Hello and welcome back to the Movie Soup channel. Today we are looking at a movie that is an absolute cinema classic, and that is Trainspotting from 1996. It's a special movie and I wanted my video review of it to be special as well. So relax, grab a drink and open your mind to the world of you that I'm about to immerse you in. The average Joe disgusts you, the routine, the values, the goals. That is not living. You wanna mock it, because you know better, and because you have age. Oh, how good it is to feel good. There are no worries and no bother. There is only one downside. As high are the highs, the lows are equally as crushing. And when the heat starts to wear off a little, you get that conscience nagging back at you, creating the sense of guilt. And yet there is enough of the heat still in you to give you the resolve to quit this evil, wonderful thing altogether. The road to detox is a familiar one, and the recipe is simple. But as soon as you face the world raw and unfiltered, your commitment falters and you start to look for that infamous last hit. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it, no matter how disgusting the price might be. It is for the one last hit after all. In the meantime, your body begins the transformation, helping you get closer to the relapse. But you fight through it. You go out and experience the raw world through the prism of your despise towards it. You see how your friends live. You listen to their stories and see how fucked up their own lives are. Some of them don't do drugs, but people. Some live seemingly innocent lives and do a shitty job of hiding their little secrets. And you want a piece of it. You have no problem taking what's theirs without a hint of thought as to the cost. You try to mingle with others, you won't find a girl, you're bold and good-looking, you're a catch by any standards. Rejection only turns you on, and finally you find one. And you don't care if you get used as a sex toy, you are getting some, so you are the one who is winning. And then the morning comes. Some got the prize they wanted, but the rapid it came in was a surprise. Some were too far gone to even accept the prize, and some realized their little secrets have been exposed. In the meantime, your thoughts continue to get heavier. You not only hate yourself, but your society, your surroundings. And while the alcohol helps your body weather the storm of the age-free life, it cannot do much to shut down your perception of this nasty world and give you peace. Life is much better when you're on age. Why torture yourself? There is nothing you won't do to continue that sweet ride. It is not even the one last hit anymore. It is just the next one. You have no remorse for the damage you've caused, and lives you ruined. Your ride goes on and the world around you continues to crumble. The next hit is all that matters, and there is never enough. Eventually, you misstep and get caught. Maybe it was bad luck, or maybe it was your ticket out of this dream. But you wiggle your way around and go on. The ride has to continue. Is it rock bottom? When a drug dealer drags your overdosed ass outside, stuffing it in a cab. Is it rock bottom? When your overdosed ass gets dumped in front of a hospital by a random driver. Is it rock bottom? When your parents have to lock you in your old room so you can finally get clean. Or is it rock bottom? When you have to face your inner demons. I guess it's having to live with what you've done and who you've become in the process. You cannot run from it sober, and none of us are without sin. And you might be the lucky bastard who gets another chance in life. Someone gives you the support you need and the talk. So you move out and start an honest man's life. Not too honest, of course, as you need to put your well-honed skills to good use and get from this world what you are due. At the end of the day, the Victorian-era shitholes need a special set of skills to rent or sell. You might even start making some plans for the future. But wait, you didn't think you could escape the old life that easy, did you? That life finds you, it leeches off of new you, and how dare it? You look down at their way of living, despicable. But you are more than happy to share their spoils once in a blue moon when they get lucky. You look at everyone hanging out and wonder if in 1,000 years there will be no more girls and guys, just wankers. You might even start to forget your own place in this precise arrangement of social roles. And there are those who will remind you of it, rest assured. The old life pulls you back in, as it knows you all too well. Maybe because you don't deserve to have a new life, or maybe because you have to pay your dues. It hurts to learn about the death of those whose lives you ruined. It might hurt even more to learn they preserved the little good in them until the very end. That pain can be put to rest simply by applying some of those well-honed skills, and your dear old life makes sure that you do. Hell, there is even a prospect of making a score in the process. You greatly enjoy being back with the gang, and the life is luminous, with the colors as vivid as ever. The crew is one man short, but still going strong. And you're determined it is time to get what's due. It is time for you to score big and move on, and maybe you bastards turn out to be the luckiest bastards to ever walk this earth, and even your bold-headedness does not get you killed. So you celebrate and have a jolly good time. Blood runs hot, as it always does, and even more so when you feel like you are on top of the world. Nothing and nobody can stand in your way and should pay their respects. This vivid illusion is interrupted by the sensation of harsh and bloody dominating grip the old life has you in. So you make the Hail Mary attempt to snatch the bank, and start that very life you so wrongly despised earlier. Until it all becomes too bland and unbearable. Until that one more final hit is all you wish for. And don't forget those who made this new life a reality for you. I hope you enjoyed this little video experiment of mine. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe. But for now, a goodbye.